Let me start by saying I've owned a decent amount of iPhones over the years, but deep down, I'm an Android guy. I mean, I've never had my main SIM in an iPhone. However, the current iOS 18 update, which I'm currently testing on the public beta on the iPhone 15 Pro Max, has some cool features that are seriously making me consider switching. And trust me, there is this calculator trick which I'm going to share with you at the end of this video. It will literally blow your mind, so stick around for that. First off, let's talk about the T9 dialing feature, which is now on iOS 18. If you're familiar with the speed dialing feature on Android devices, this is going to be a game changer for the iPhone users. And here's how it works. When you use your dialer and press, say, 2, 3, and 6, the speed dialer would bring up the contacts that correspond with those numbers. So for instance, pressing 2, which represents ABC, 3, which is DEF, and 6, which is MNO, might bring up Ben. This is a feature I use every day on my Android devices and has been sorely missed on the iPhone devices. Now you have it on iOS 18. Sure, you could search in Spotlight on your iPhone, but the dialer should be the thing to handle this kind of search. And yes, it finally has that feature. Next, customization on the iPhone has taken a huge leap forward. You can now drag icons wherever you want on the screen. Of course, they still snap to a grid, but you're no longer forced to fill every empty space in sequence. You can create more personalized layouts, like having an app in the top left corner and the next one at the bottom right corner. It's a small change, but it makes a big difference in how you personalize your iPhone. You can also adjust the icon sizes and apply effects to them individually. Just long press on your home screen, tap Edit in the top corner, then Customize. Here you'd find options to change the icon's appearance, including the light or dark mode, and tints similar to Android's Material U. This is a fun way to make your home screen truly yours. The control center is also getting a makeover. With iOS 18, you can now customize it more than ever before. It's now organized in different pages, so swiping down the middle or right side lets you navigate between your favorites, the music control, home control, and the network settings. A long press on the control center page lets you add new controls. You can resize them and move them around. Plus, third-party developers can now create control center specific widgets for their applications, thanks to an open API. And this opens up more possibilities for personalizing your workflow. By the way, there's this cool animation I found with the flashlight toggle when you press and hold it. You can now focus or spread the light across from the same setting and also increase the brightness and reduce it from the same setting. Finally, the Calculator app has a neat new feature. While in the Calculator app, you can tap on this icon that looks like a calculator in the bottom left corner and select Math Notes. This brings up a blank screen where you can write out equations like 2 plus 2 equals. As soon as you finish writing, your iPhone will solve the equation instantly, matching your handwriting style. Other honorable mentions include the Password app, which you have on the home screen here, and this manages your passwords, your Wi-Fi passwords, and even codes for password recovery. The only reason I'm not super excited about the Password app here is because I prefer something that's more OS agnostic. I know there's going to be like an extension for Chrome, but you're not likely going to get this Password app on, say, an Android device. Another feature I found on iOS 18 is the ability to lock or hide apps on your smartphone without the use of a third-party application. And when an app is hidden, you can't find it when you search using Spotlight on the iPhone. All you have to do is long press the icon and select Require Face ID to lock that application. Or you can select Hide and Require Face ID to get off search and lock the application. To find your hidden apps, just go into the Hidden App collection in the app library. That will require your Face ID to show them, and also Face ID to access the app. That's pretty smooth for those of you hiding things. So there you have it, some of the reasons this Android diehard is actually considering switching for the first time to an iPhone as my primary device. Whether you're Team Apple or Team Android, you have to admit that this update is pretty sweet. So what do you think? Are these updates enough to make you switch from an Android device to iOS, or are you already loving life in the Apple ecosystem? Let me know in the comment section below. By the way, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also hit on that bell icon to stay notified when we upload new videos on this channel. Until next time, Kuidati.